What have you done today?
So 2020 is almost over, and a lot of us are going to be stuck at home again.
Not again. Oh, God damn it, Sean. Oh, shit.
Again.
So here's some suggestions to the top 5 streamable series in 2020. We're not saying they came out inside 2020, we're just saying they're very, very appropriate for 2020. And if you haven't seen them here at the beginning of December, you should check them out before the end of December.
Right, we enjoyed them.
Number 5. Queen's Gambit.
I don't mind it. Chess isn't always competitive. Chess can also be beautiful.
Now,
Really, that's your least favorite?
well, I'm putting that at number 5, not because it's my least favorite. I think it's wonderful, but I think it's because most people have already seen Queen's Gambit because it was like number 1 on Netflix for like weeks and weeks.
Okay.
But if you're like me and you had a little reservation and you're like, I don't know if I want to watch a show about chess.
I'm fine being alone.
Well, I'm saying check it out.
And if you're someone like me, who mostly consumes himself with makeup videos and other interesting things like conspiracy theories, I didn't necessarily know that I wanted to see it either. And I enjoyed it tremendously, so check it out.
A lot of drugs.
Not a lot.
There's a little bit of sex. There's some fun and strong personalities, like rebellious characters that you wouldn't expect to see in a movie about chess.
Creativity and psychosis often go hand in hand.
Yes.
There's a lot of fun stuff there that you wouldn't think would be associated with that world.
A lot of twists and turns. Like, you're like, oh, this is going some way, and then it just goes completely to the other area.
Plenty of motivation if you're looking for a little bit of motivation. Great series. So if you
Great acting.
You probably already saw this one. That's why we started at number 5. Hence Ericka's surprise there. But if you have not seen it, make sure you check it out before the end of the year. They're already talking about a second run of the series because it was that damn good. I would hardly expect them to be able to keep that pace up. But damn, check it out. So
okay, number 4.
Number 4, Electric Dreams. Now, Electric Dreams is an Amazon Prime show, and a lot of us, hey, we still sleep on Amazon Prime. We check out Netflix and Hulu, but we don't check out Prime.
We forget about
Days, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about
Prime.
We forget about it. They don't advertise very often. But if you liked Black Mirror,
You'll love Electric Dreams.
it's very, very similar.
Very similar. Really interesting. Good storylines. Makes you get out of the box. Opens your mind a little bit.
No, we have to kill all others. We have to renew our commitment to higher power.
You think I'm stupid?
Yeah, 100%. It's
great.
Definitely on that futuristic. If you didn't need to see any more futuristic, scary themes inside 2020, you haven't got your own kick of that with
Everything that's
going on. Go ahead and check out Electric Dreams.
Okay, number 3.
Number 3 is The Stand.
Time to make your stand.
Oh, now this is great. If you haven't seen the original The Stand from, when was that, Ken?
It was in the 1990s that it came out.
Okay, it's a 6-hour long.
And if you've been seeing any like news articles that The Stand is coming out now.
The world is now a blank page. Make your stand.
This is the original version.
You can get it on YouTube.
That's where we streamed it from YouTube.
YouTube.
Hard to find, but it's on YouTube.
It's perfect for everything that's going on right now. I would recommend you watch the original and then maybe the new one when it comes out. That's what we're going to do. But I spent 2 whole days watching this 6-hour program, and it blew my mind. Blew my mind. It was so good.
If you're familiar with any of Stephen King's written works, the character Randall Flagg.
Randall Flagg. Go for it.
Introduced inside The Stand, who's also used inside the Dark Tower series. and becomes an iconic character in many of Stephen King's novels here on after. So this is kind of the birth of Randall Flagg, and
it was just great.
Great acting. Definitely an end of the world movie.
Oh, definitely an end of the world.
And it does give you a glimmer of hope.
Definitely does that. So check out The Stand, the original, on YouTube. Number 2.
Utopia.
Everything in Utopia is real.
John Cusack is not Ericka's favorite person.
Well, hold
and
on.
if you don't like him either, you'll love Utopia.
Yes.
Because he plays an absolute bastard.
What have you done today to earn your place in this crowded world?
Bastard. I used to love John Cusack. I used to love him so much, and then I just had
He
to...
tweets too much.
And
It's the same
retweet.
problem, Trump has towards some people. He just
Donald
tweets
Trump
too much.
tweets too much, and so does John Cusack. They're equally as offensive in the tweets.
Yes. However, he is wonderfully offensive inside Utopia. It's a
Yes.
comic book style movie, and
It's a series.
it does have to do with vaccines, and it does have to do with sterilization of humanity.
Viruses, biowarfare, man-made disease.
So if you're into that concept, maybe check out Utopia.
And it also has to do with conspiracy theories.
Yeah, you're one of those, huh?
It all has to mean something.
But definitely check it out. It's worth the watch. Number 1!
Number 1! Duncan Trussell's The Midnight Gospel.
Aloha.
Such a great show. If you haven't seen that and you want to open up your perspective and have a little fun.
Today,
My name's Clancy. Clancy! Could I interview you for my space cast?
So
Right.
smoke up a joint and watch Duncan Trussell's The Midnight Gospel. If you don't know Duncan Trussell, he's been on JRE, the Joe Rogan Experience, many a times. He's a very interesting character. He's a stand-up comic. And this is kind of like a podcast, but done with
cartoon.
many visuals.
And he's a cartoon character. And it's really great. Like, honestly, I loved it. I couldn't get enough of that one. And I hope there's more coming soon on that, because it's really good.
Your life that you thought was real was just a dream.
Holy shit.
Right, so that's our top 5 series to stream in 2020. We hope that you enjoyed it. We do have a podcast that is called Maybe We Are Crazy.
Maybe We Are Crazy podcast.
Maybe We Are Crazy.
Maybe we're crazy.
So we have a few episodes of that up. We will also be doing a video every day until we hit 1,000 subscribers of something or other. This one happens to be the top 5 streamable series inside 2020. And maybe check out our podcast. Maybe check out some of our other videos.
We have more stuff coming.
Right. So like, subscribe, ring that bell, and we will see you next time.
Bye.